Hey, I'm Sarah Wolf from reviewsbysarah.com. Today, I'll show you how to make this plastic canvas door hanger. Plastic canvas is available in the yarn section at most craft places these days. I like these multicolored yarn cakes. You'll need these plastic canvas sewing needles too. First, you'll need to measure and cut the plastic canvas with scissors. The door hanger is 22 holes wide and 64 holes for the length. I like to use my canvas needle to count the holes and then cut the canvas like this. The inside square part requires 3 holes on the left, then remove 16 holes. Then leave 3 holes on the right for the width. For the length, leave 3 holes on top and cut out 18 holes lengthwise. You can see how you need to leave 3 holes on the left, right, and top. Thread 36 inches of yarn through a yarn needle. We'll be working in 3-hole diagonals with this hanger. But first, we need to always start off with the 2-hole diagonal stitch. Insert your needle up like this. Leave a little tail end. Here's our first 2-hole stitch. Now the rest of these stitches will be 3 holes on the diagonal. Insert needle. Count 3. Insert needle. Move over 1 hole. Count 3. Insert needle. I'm sewing over that tail end in the back to secure it. Keep making stitches on the diagonal like this. You can see the back looks kind of neat too. When you get to the end, make your last diagonal stitch. Then we need to make a 2-hole one. We begin and end all rows with the 2-hole diagonal like this. Then, we work our 3-hole diagonal again. You can see how this row looks just like the previous row. At the end, make that 2-hole diagonal. Now move up to the 3rd row. Start with the 2-hole diagonal stitch. Then work your 3-hole diagonal stitch again. This becomes easier once you work with it. And we end with a 2-hole diagonal stitch. Now it's time to change colors. So turn it over and weave in the end like this. Cut it off. Take your next color, this time on the back, weave in your beginning end. Now work your stitches again. Start with the 2-hole diagonal. And continue making 3-hole diagonal stitches. I change colors every 3 rows, but you can do whatever you want. Now it's time for the border. Weave in the beginning end. At this time, just make stitches around the edge like this. 1 stitch per hole. When you get to the corner, I like to put 2 stitches in it. 1 stitch on the one side and 1 stitch on the other side. Keep going around like this. You can take a piece of cardstock paper and print your name or other message out. Then hot glue it to your hanger. Please like and comment on this video.
And please push that big red subscribe button on my channel. And check out my website at reviewsbysarah.com.